Uh, Ever wonder what happens when life throws you a curveball and you're just trying to, navigate the chaos? And that's where we find our crew in the latest episode of Shrinking, and Paul is contemplating a big change. Relationships are shifting, and someone finally gets a moment of uncomplicated connection. Uh, let's dive in. Liz is still reeling from a strained conversation with her son, Matthew, and she and voiced her disappointment. And he's retreated. It's a tough spot, and she's grappling with whether she overstepped. Hopefully, Matthew will recognize this as a push to grow, but it's a delicate situation for them. Both Sean, who's made incredible progress, is struggling with something new, stepping outside his comfort zone. His girlfriend, Mary Soul, wants a night out, but breaking routine feels impossible. With encouragement from Paul and Alice, he finally takes the leap, embracing change and enjoying a night with loved ones. Gabby's found a good thing with Derek, but old fears are creeping in. She was hesitant to discuss the future, wanting to savor the present. But when Derek casually mentions their future, panic sets in. Highland Collar and has the plot to Moss, which is so it takes a reminder from friends that her caution stems from past heartbreak, and she begins to relax, allowing herself to dream again. Um, Paul is seriously planning his retirement. It's not a quick process, legalities, patient transfers, but he's ready. Jimmy, ever eager to help, throws himself into sorting through old records. And this, though he doesn't get the thanks he expects, he's learning to offer support without needing validation. And then there's Jimmy, who just wants one uncomplicated kiss. After a disastrous date, he confides in Paul's daughter, Meg, about his frustrations. They connect over their complicated relationships with Paul, and a surprising moment unfolds. A passionate kiss between Jimmy and Meg leaves things complicated, quote, invent. It's a far cry from his previous encounters, but with Meg being married, it's anything but simple. We're left wondering how this will affect everyone involved. Therapy is a lot like dating. Sometimes you think you've made progress, and then boom, a curveball. It just goes to show even the best therapists need a little therapy themselves. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.